Hello, Creekside class. Today we will talk about words, vocabulary that have to do with the community. The community. The community is the place around your home. The place around your home, or the places around your home. So let me ask you, what is your address? What is your address? First, you start with the building number, maybe 1212. Then you have the street name. Maybe it's Euclid, or maybe Hickman, or maybe 6th Street. And then sometimes if you have an apartment, you can say apartment 2 or apartment 109. What city do you live in? Des Moines. What state? Iowa. Iowa, sometimes we say IA. What is your zip code? 50310, 50315, 50265. I don't know. What is your zip code? So your address will look kind of like this one. Now I want you to open up to your student packet on page 8. Page 8. Open up to page 8. We are going to circle and underline. Circle, underline. Let's do it again. Circle and underline. So let's read the questions and follow the directions. On page 8, number 1, let's read it together. Number 1 says, circle the first name, underline the last name. So in this address, where is the first name? James. What do we do with the first name? Circle. Circle James. Circle the first name. Where is the last name? Monroe. What do we do with the last name? Underline. Underline Monroe. Underline the last name. Very good. So you can use your pencil, or you can use a pen to underline. Good. Number 2, we will circle the building number, underline the zip code. Do you see this one for Naray? Where is the building number? Not apartment number, building number. Good. We are to circle. 2, 4, 3, 5. Circle the building number, not the apartment number. Okay. Then what do we underline? We circled the building number. Now we underline the zip code. What is the zip code? 55106. Zip code. Very good. So let's continue to circle and underline. Number 3. Circle the house number. Circle the house number. Oops, that's not number 3. Let's try again. Circle the street name, number 3. Circle the street name. Underline the city. Underline the city. So let's circle the street name. So this is the number. This is the street name. Minnehaha. Street name. Good, not the apartment number, not the city, street name. Then you underline the city. Where is the city? Minneapolis. Good. Street name and city. All right, let's do this last one, number 4. We will circle the apartment number. Remember, the apartment number comes after the street name. Number 6, circle the apartment number. Underline the state. What state do you live in? Iowa. Sometimes we say IA for Iowa. Here, the state is Minnesota. We say MN for Minnesota. So we circle the apartment number, underline the state. Very good. Okay, now I want you to turn the page. Go to page number 10. Page number 10. Page 10. What's your address? What's your address? We have some questions that I want you to answer. Number 1, what is your name? What is your name? Write it. Number 2, what is your street address? What is your street address? This is the building number and the street. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, Euclid. The numbers and the street name. What is your city? Des Moines. Des Moines. How do you spell it? DESMOINES. Say Des Moines. Des Moines. What is your state? Iowa. How do you spell it? IOWA. How do you spell it with 2 letters? IA. Iowa. Iowa. What is your zip code? Write it. What is your zip code? Write it. Maybe 50310. Write your zip code. What is your address? Good. Practice saying these questions. What is your name? What is your street address? What is your city? What is your state? What is your zip code? Good. let's do a little review. So sometimes I say, my name is Hannah. My name is Hannah. Maybe I am talking about her or she. Her name is Hannah. Her name is New. So this is for one woman. Her name is New. One woman. His name is John. That's for one man. His name. If I talk about one woman, I say her name is. If I talk about one man, I say his name is. Repeat. Her, his. On page 10, you can write your address and your friend's address. So write your address. My address is 1234 Euclid Avenue in Des Moines, Iowa, 50310. What is your friend's address? His address is 2232 6th Street, Des Moines, Iowa, 50265. His address is. My address is. Think about somebody in your family, maybe your sister. She has a different address. Her address is 909 42nd Street, Des Moines, Iowa, 50316. Her address, his address. For example, not my address. My address is here. His address, her address. Not mine. Now think about what is near to your house. What is near to your house? Do you live near Walmart? Do you live near Hy-Vee? Do you live near a gas station? What about a library? Do you live near a bank? What is near your house? Maybe some restaurants? Think about your house and what is near to your house. Turn to the next page, page 11. Page 11. We will see pictures of different places in the community, and you will write the answer next to the picture. For example, this first picture is a clinic. You see a doctor at a clinic. See a doctor. You see the picture, and you're going to write clinic next to the picture. You do the same thing for the next one. Page 11. So the first one is clinic. For example, Broadlawns Clinic. Do you know Broadlawns? What about Unity Point Clinic? Unity Point. These are some examples of clinics in Des Moines. Good. The next one we say, what can you do? What can you do at the clinic? You can see a doctor. What can you do here? You can see a doctor. Maybe you are sick. Maybe your child is sick. You can see a doctor. Okay, and the next one is bank. Bank. What are examples of banks in Des Moines? U.S. Bank. Wells Fargo Bank. Meridian is like a bank. What do you do at a bank? What can you do at a bank? Deposit money and get cash. Deposit money, get cash. Deposit, that means to put money into the bank. Money goes into the bank. Or you can withdraw, get cash. Good. Next one, park. Do you have a park near your house? Do you go to the park with your children? Maybe Union Park, Ewing Park. Oops. Maybe you go to a different park near your neighborhood. McHenry Park. There's a playground and a place for your children to play. So what can you do here? You can take a walk and take children to play. Take children to play at the park. Good. So still on page 11, go to the last picture on page 11. What is this? Laundromat. Laundromat. What can you do at a laundromat? You can wash clothes. Wash clothes at the laundromat. Good, so write it. On page 11, we have the clinic, see a doctor, bank, deposit money, get cash, park, take a walk, take children to play, and laundromat, wash clothes. Go to page 12. Go to the next page. What is this a picture of? What is this? Library. Library. Do you have a library near your house? Maybe Forest Library or Franklin Library or Central Library in Des Moines? What can you do at a library? Check out books. You can check out CDs. And you can check out DVDs. Books to read, CDs to listen to, and DVDs to watch. What can you do at the library? Check out books. The next one on page 12, what is it? Pharmacy. Pharmacy. She is a pharmacist. This is a pharmacy. For example, Hy-Vee pharmacy. Walgreens pharmacy. Hy-Vee, Walgreens. Maybe you have a pharmacy near your house. What can you do at the pharmacy? You can get medicine. Get medicine at the pharmacy. Okay, next one. Auto mechanic. What is he doing? He is an auto mechanic. What are some examples of auto mechanics in Des Moines? Have you seen Jiffy Lube? Have you seen Freedom Tire? These are places you can go in your neighborhood to fix your car. What can you do at an auto mechanic? Fix a car. You fix cars at an auto mechanic. Okay, still on page 12, last one. What is it? Grocery store. Where do you go shopping for groceries? Maybe you go to Walmart. Maybe you go to Hy-Vee. Maybe you go to C Fresh. Where do you buy food? That's what you do at a grocery store. You buy food. It is a grocery store and you buy food. Let's review page 12. What is this? Library. What can you do here? Check out books, CDs, and DVDs. What is this? A pharmacy. What can you do here? Get medicine. Good. What is this? An auto mechanic. What can you do here? Fix cars. Last one. What is this? Grocery store. What can you do here? Buy food. These are some examples of places in your community. Next time, we will talk more about stories in the community. Thank you.